AMC, 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 Johnwicksnipin, and as you can see, I've got a smile on my face. Yes, I'm happy that our stock is finally trending in the right direction. We know what we are really here for. We've been actually depressed at these prices before, so just keep that in mind. We've practiced for these situations. A lot of content creators have told you time and time again, there'll be a lot of crazy stuff going on. It goes up a little bit, makes you feel good, maybe comes down. Just, we're cool, everything's nice, and we're happy for the time being that this stock is trending in the right direction. I want to just say real quick that YouTube was giving me some problems with uploading my video today. That's why I had a late drop. But as you saw in the video, how to correctly submit your video challenge for the video for John Stewart. And if you're going to make another one, I encourage you to do so. Remember, speak business first, then you can get into the rest of the stuff in the middle and end of the video. You want to talk about when you bought, what got you here, and so on and so forth. Cool. But in the beginning, state your name, or whatever you want to identify yourself as. State that you're a share owner of AMC. You believe that there's corruption going on in this stock play in particular and overall in the stock market, and you want it to be investigated immediately by whomever the powers may be, the SEC, the government, whoever. Before I get started with the video shout outs, I just want to remind you, if you are in some sort of brokerage that you have not figured out how to trade in pre-market or after hours, I once again remind you, as well as everybody on the block that makes YouTube videos about AMC has told you, make sure you are able to trade in pre-market and after hours, because there could be a very good chance that that's where a crazy rip could happen. So keep that in mind. You should have done it by now. So first off, I've got a real cool lady, very supportive in our movement and in our group in general, Mika.
My name is Mika Clark. I live in Kansas City, Missouri, and this is a Johnwicksnipin AMC Shareholder Challenge. I am a shareholder. I've been holding since January 29th, 2021, and when I bought my first $5 I put in, because I was new to the market. I didn't buy it because of any of the movement. I had no clue what I was getting into. I just liked AMC and I just put $5, and then it went from there. Now I do have over 300 and something shares, which is a lot for me. I'm a single sole provider of 4 boys, ages 14, 15, 17, 22. The oldest one is a full-time student, and I work 7 days a week.
So that was Mika, and you can see she has some great energy. She's really happy to be in this movement. She literally comments on every video. I think she watches pretty much every positive person regarding AMC, or at least every truth-telling person that drops AMC content. So we really appreciate that, Mika. Thank you very much for your video. Up next, I've got AMC Army. I was really impressed with this video. It's a very knowledgeable man in all aspects of what's going on in our country overall, not just AMC, but in our country, in our governments, and how everything is tied into each other. And it's a message that I try to relay to you guys often. Sometimes my message is not well received because of some of the examples that I give, which usually are politically based. And I know a lot of people are still very temperamental with that subject, so I've kind of pulled that back. But here's a gentleman that kind of explains it to you his way, and I've dropped a post regarding his video so that you guys can go watch it, and he's got well over 200 views on it. So here's AMC Army.
Johnwicksnipin, I accepted your challenge. This is my first YouTube video. I'm gonna tell you my AMC story. I got an AMC probably 13 months ago. My brother had been telling me all about this stock forever. Get in AMC, and I was in other stocks. I didn't know anything about AMC, and one day, as dedicated as he was to it, I thought, you know what? he feels this passion about it. I actually, excuse me, bought the stock just to help support him. I'm like, well, I could buy in and help support him. I didn't know anything about AMC.
That's AMC Army, and I encourage you to watch and finish out the rest of his video because it's very informative, his point of view regarding the stock and the overall stock market. I just wanted to say to the bots that like to comment and say, oh, the first rule of thumb is you don't put all your eggs in one basket, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's funny. Almost all the video challenge people basically admit to putting all their money into AMC. It's just as I predicted when I first came onto the scene. I knew there was a lot of people just like me that basically saw this opportunity. They're not really stock market people, but they said, you know what? This sounds like it is true. All this cheating sounds like it's true. And I want to be rich. So I'm going to put all my available money into this stock and not really spread it out. So to the bots, there you have it. You don't have to keep commenting. First rule of thumb, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, we know that. But in this once in a lifetime opportunity, this is the one where you put everything you got in it. All right, up next, I've got Carlos Castillo.
What's up, AMC family? How you doing? My name's Carlos from LA, taking up Johnwicksnipin's challenge. I'm an AMC stockholder, just holding, waiting. Hopefully this thing comes to an end so we can get paid.
So we want to thank Carlos for his video, but I would, if you'd like, I would resubmit that with the format that I kind of went over today. Guys, another thing that I would really appreciate is not playing music in the background or adding any music to your videos. They give me copyright strikes when I upload the video, and we don't need music if we're going to do what we're going to do. Even if I don't think he was purposely doing it. He probably just lowered his radio and thought that it wouldn't be heard, but just please keep that in mind. Thanks, Carlos, by the way. Up next is a gentleman, but his channel name is Amelia Green.
Louisiana. I own, let's just say, over 150 shares of AMC stock. I've been doing this for a year, or at least close to a year, and I've been watching the ups, I've been watching the downs. It's been a ride, been a roller coaster, really.
Thank you, channel name Amelia Green, for your video. Up next, I've got J Superb B. Okay, so J Superb B, I guess, took down his video. Maybe he's redoing it. So Jay, if you're going to redo it, just let me know. Drop me a comment. Last video of the night, I've got Crazy Coach. This is a good story here.
Hi, I go by the name Crazy Coach, and I'm answering Johnwicksnipin's challenge, AMC challenge. I've been a teacher for 26 years, and throughout my career, I've had to work 2 or 3 jobs just to get by, and I'm really just working 26 years now, check to check. This is on a bachelor's degree, master's degree, national board certified, and I'm pretty much working check to check. 52 years old, and it would be nice to have a little bit of money to do some other things. And so last April, I know we're told not to do this, but I know we're supposed to diversify our portfolios, but I pretty much went all in.
All in, baby. That's what I'm used to doing. Whenever I put money up, that's what I do with AMC. So, Crazy Coach, I can't blame you, sir. Thank you very much for your video. And he's going to try to tell you a story, basically, of how he's getting worn out of just being part of the working class that basically uses up their whole life, doesn't enjoy it as much as some that have a lot of money. And this is our opportunity to be as close to that situation as possible. See, let me just tell the upper class a little something. Your money is no good if nobody is willing to work for you for it. So you better give us a little piece of that money. If not, you may lose the whole working class. Because I'm telling you, and the behavior I'm seeing is a lot of people are getting tired of working for scraps. Some of you got to start taking a little smaller profit and stop being greedy pigs. Pay your people. Pay them well. There's no reason why you can't. So that's going to wrap up this video for the challenge shoutouts. I just want to leave you guys with this. Once the Massalorian puts this video sometime next week, remember his deadline is Friday at midnight. Whatever videos or redos need to be submitted by then. But when he does make this video and he puts his time and effort into it, which I know he will, this guy really works hard on his stuff. He does not put out crap. And I'm sure he's going to make it exactly as we want it. We need to rush to it. We need to support it, like it, comment it, like the comments, share it within YouTube, share it outside of YouTube. Get it out there all over the place. Let everybody see this masterful work that this man is going to put in this video as we send it off to John, Stewart, and others. So with that, Johnwicksnipin is out.